Yes, guys, yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another live watch along. And boy, we've got some big, big games today. And as you can see on the screen, these are two derbies. In the Premier League in England, at the London Stadium, we've got the London Derby, where West Ham host Arsenal. And then we go from England all the way down to Germany, and we find the Klassiker, Borussia Dortmund in versus Bayern Munich in Dortmund in Germany. And this is a big game for Harry Kane. This is will be his third, the Klassiker. Last season, Bayern Munich haven't won a trophy, but hopefully Harry Kane turns up in this game. It's got continue to break some records, and if and looking at the table, if Bayern Munich win their game, they will be if Bayern Munich win their game, they will be um, how many? Yeah, 9 points clear of Frankfurt and also Leverkusen. Because Leverkusen won their game. Of course, Frankfurt are yet to play their game, but Bayern cannot afford to drop points. They cannot afford to lose. Otherwise, that their chance of winning the title could be off. So they have to win their game, but they remain unbeaten. 9 wins, 2 draws. I believe the draws was against one of them was Leverkusen. I forgot the other one. But yeah, Bayern Munich remain unbeaten in the Bundesliga, and Harry Kane is on 14 goals already, so he's only three behind Omar Marmoush. He's only three behind them. So there we go. But yeah, let's see if Harry Kane is gonna keep on scoring. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, so it's basically Kane versus I say Greetons because he's a very good player. But yeah, man. Um, Whereas in London, we've got West Ham United versus Arsenal. Of course, the Declan Rice derby was last season. When he faced West Ham United for the very first time, you know, in the Carabao Cup, his team lost. And then at the Emirates Stadium, his team lost. But at the London Stadium last season, also beat them 6-0, scored a banger, and didn't celebrate it against his old club. Now, the Declan Rice derby is going to happen tonight. So, will we see the Declan Rice of in the Premier League, or will we see the Declan Rice in the Carabao Cup? So that's going to be interesting. But listen, Arsenal need to win this because Brighton, um, they may be second place, but they did drop points against Southampton. So if Arsenal win this game, they go in second place above City and above Brighton. So they cannot afford to drop points, because, ever since Martin Odegaard has come back, also on a really good form. They drew 1-1 against Chelsea. They slapped up Sporting Lisbon 5-1, and they beat Nottingham Forest 3-0 as well. So, but there's a bit of a problem, guys, because, I went on Discord, and as you can see on the starting lineup, there is no Thomas Partey, and Mwenu is not in the squad. Thomas Partey had a muscular issue, whereas for Mwenu, he had a problem with his knee. So those two are injured. But listen, despite all that, also still got Martin Odegaard. So they should still win this game. Saka did good against Sporting Lisbon. Trossard came on and scored. Cavett scored. So also should be good enough to win and to beat West Ham. The question is though, could West Ham build that confidence after that big win away against Newcastle? Because neither me or everyone else think that West Ham were going to win that game, but they did. They've won 2-0. They kept a clean sheet. They are home against Arsenal, so their last home game was against Everton, and they drew, and it was a goalless game. So the last two games they have kept a clean sheet, so fair play to them. So, but listen, I don't think they'll keep a clean sheet against Arsenal. My prediction in that game is 3-0 to Arsenal. I believe Arsenal's front three are going to score, and that's exactly how it's going to done. 3-0, 3 points, yeah, move on. But if Arsenal drop points, like, listen, as a Chelsea fan, I would love West Ham to do Chelsea a favour and beat Arsenal. But we all know that's not going to happen. We all know that it's never going to happen. But I would love it though. I really would love it. But 3-0 Arsenal, they'll get the job done. They'll get the 3 points, and yeah, it's simple as that. But yeah, in terms of the oh, sorry, I forgot. I forgot to. I need. There's a women's game happening as well. I'm big up to Emma Hayes. She's back in England. As we all know that she's the United States of America's manager after she won the Olympics. So yeah, man, it's the I say it's the FIFA World Cup finalist versus Olympic champion. So very, very tough game, but hopefully um, Serena Migrin will beat one of the best teams in the world. So big up to Emma Hayes, man. It's great to see her back in England, you know. And by the way, this is an international friendly, so if England lose this one, I mean, I'll be disappointed, but I will not be that mad because um, I was gonna say, like, what is going on? Right, so I can see the players about to come out. All right, let's see which one is. For the England game, I'm gonna go 2-1 to the Lionesses. Just about. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Lionesses. That is my prediction. It's gonna be a tough game, but it's at Wembley. Of course, our last game was against Germany and we've lost. But so hopefully, defensively tonight we'll do good. I really hope so. Yeah, here comes both the players. Their bubbles blowing around because West Ham fans' theme song. They're forever blowing bubbles. So you know, but yeah, Arsenal in their African kit, their black kit. For West Ham, their normal claret and blue kit. So that is how it is. So yeah, 3-0 Arsenal. That's my prediction. And yeah, but if Arsenal drop points, as a Chelsea fan, I'll be happy. But as a neutral, I'll be very, very surprised. But you know, but big up to you, Thomas. Obviously, I met you, at the bus stop, and yeah, you gave me your thoughts for the Newcastle game, and you're honest about the Arsenal game, but you know, but big up to you, man. Hopefully, I get to meet you again sometime. But it's great to meet you, Thomas. And if you guys don't know already, Thomas is a West Ham fan. He went to the same school at me, which was Treetop School. So yeah, so big up to Thomas each and always. So yeah. But oh yeah, I haven't even. Oh yeah, I need to read out the lineup. Sugar. So yeah, Fabian Seat starts in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Delablu, Kilman, Emerson, Sawyer, Suchek, Luis Paqueta, Leon Somerville, Mikel Antonio, and Joe Bowen um are starting. For Arsenal, they've got David Dwyer, Ewan Timber, Gab Saliba, Gabriel Calafiori, we've got Jorginho, Weiss, and Martin Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, and Kai Havertz. So that's a very, very strong lineup for Arsenal there. For Borussia Dortmund, for in terms of the Classica, we've got Kobo, Bezlatli, Skolobeck, Antion, Weinson, Nochena, Pascal Gold, the former Brighton player, Gittens, Sebaser, Bjorn, and Gusui. For Bayern Munich's lineup, we've got Manuel Neuer in goal, Alfonso Davis, Kim Min Jae, who scored the winning goal against PSG, David Upamecano, Lamia, Leon Goretzka, Josh McCrit, Matt Tell, Musiala, Leroy Sané, and Harry Kane. So that's a very strong lineup as well for um, for um, for Bayern Munich as well. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this game tonight. London derby and the Classica, derby as well. So yeah, man. For this game, my prediction for the what do you call it? The Classica, I'm gonna go for a. I might go for 3-1 Bayern. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might go for 3-1 Bayern win. You know, see, I'm gonna go for 3-1 Bayern win because yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 3-1 Bayern win on this one. Sorry, guys, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, the lights are up in East London for the big game. And if you want to watch this game, it's on Sky Sports if you're in the UK. So don't forget about that. And it's the site to load itself again. This will have to do with every single time. Here we go. Right. The game has kicked off in East London. West Ham United versus Arsenal London derby. Very soon, the Classico will also kick off as well. So yeah, if we know Arsenal, yeah, there you go. Now it's the site to freeze. Flipping hell. Here we go. All right. The Classica has kicked off as well. Both teams in their home kit. Give me 1 sec. Nope, this one is nah. Man, why does it like to freeze every single time? What is going on? Oh god. There's Declan Rice facing his former club again. Alright, so this one is the furthest. Alright, so here comes Bayern straight away. And Dortmund are very lucky there. Very, very lucky there. Here comes Bowen. That's out of play, so that is going to be an Arsenal goal kick. Oh my days, man. No, no, no. Right. Let me sort out the timer for this one. There we go. Right. Yeah. There. All right. What you guys say? Come on, Joe Bowen and other West Ham players. I mean, yeah. If you, yeah, that's the kind of spirit I want to hear. Yep. Also, facing West Ham. Yeah, we know about that. I've already mentioned that. But yeah. But let's see if West Ham will spoil that. Here comes Bayern Munich. Already creating chances in this game. Oh yes, Frank Kirby, Lauren James, and all that stuff. Will also be happy to see Emma Hayes back. So yeah, I'm also watching the Lionesses as well on my phone. So I wonder why the game at Wembley Stadium kicked off at 5:20. That is a weird time. Anyway, I'm gonna be watching this one as well. Because I was born in England and Emma Hayes, you know, is the manager for USA, and she was the former Chelsea manager. So yeah, watching that game as well. So USA have a corner. Tomorrow, Aston Villa versus Chelsea versus Villa watch along. So make sure you guys tune into that one. And can you believe it, guys? Today is the last day of November, and tomorrow we're gonna enter the last month of this year, which is December. Boy, this year's gone quick, you know. So there's like 31 days until the new year. Boy, 31. 31 days, you know. But yeah, 2024, have some good moments, especially when I went to theme park, you know, to go on the ride. So yeah, man. Oh, I'm starting to miss Shani, you know, on our YouTube channel. But I do get that she is busy, so I'll allow her. But hopefully one day she'll be back to do on her channel. But yeah, she does. She did tell me that that she will tell me when the predictions are back, you know. But I'm still doing mine, and that's all that matters. So yeah, right. Ball into Bukayo Saka. It's basically going to be Wan-Bissaka versus Trossard tonight. That is the tactical. Here comes USA. Oh God, why is our defense slowing down, man? Get to the ball in time instead of slowing down. That's not you defend. That's not defenders should not do. Slow down and all that stuff. Honestly, you keep doing that, you're going to embarrass yourselves. Anyway, 62% win ratio for Arsenal, 16 for West Ham, 22% think it's going to be a draw. So yeah, why am I don't know. I don't know. Blocked. That's a corner to Arsenal, I think. Yeah, blocked by Wan-Bissaka. Bit of a push there on Russo. So free kick to the Lionesses. I want to say England, but I'm going to say Lionesses because, you know, they're the women's team. Kata 4K. Here comes the corner. Martin Odegaard. Right, Bayern Munich on the ball. Blocked away by Kobel, but they've got the ball back straight away. Here comes the shot, saved by the goalkeeper and nearly from Afonso Davis there. Bayern looking threatening so far tonight. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel and if you enjoy this content as well. Wan-Bissaka up against Trossard, like I said. Um, going to be a goal kick to West Ham. Hater long, you know. Oh, yeah, we moved that one. But yeah, listen, in other Premier League games, we saw Brentford beating Leicester 4-1. I mean, I didn't expect that because the new manager bounced, but Brentford continue to do well at home, so fair play. So the next home game, I'm gonna go for a win on that one. Definitely gonna go for a win. Um, what else? So yeah, Crystal Palace drew against Newcastle. Obviously, I went for 2-2, but it's actually 1-1. Bournemouth put 4 past Wolves. So Wolves um, were doing good over the last 2 games, but now they've lost at home against Bournemouth. So there we go. What else? Um, yeah, I forgot. What was the other game that I forgot? Yeah, I talked about Wolves. I talked about Brentford. Talked about Crystal Palace. What else was there? Man, I forgot. This. Did I miss out a team? Let me have a look. Yeah, Wolves. Oh yeah, Nottingham Forest beat Ipswich by 1-0. I thought it's gonna be a draw, but it looks like it isn't. So yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal, and it's Gabriel Magalhaes once again with a set piece makes it 1-0 to the Arsenal. And yeah, there you go. 10 minutes in, and it didn't take that long for Arsenal to go 1-0 up. And yeah, Gabriel, who scored against Sporting, scores tonight and does the Victor Progress celebration again. Only this time, they're not facing Sporting, they're facing West Ham. But if he's allowed to do that, then that's fine. That is fine. So yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. And when it comes to set pieces, yeah, Gabriel is really good. Yeah, look at that. I don't believe any West Ham player was marking Gabriel. Let's have a look. Yeah, nobody was marking Gabriel. I keep telling you, when you cannot give players that much space when it comes to set pieces, you just can't. You just can't. But yeah, Bukayo Saka with another assist. So honestly, like he's I mean, if Bukayo continues like this year, I feel like he can break De Bruyne and Cesc Fabregas's record in terms of Premier League assists. So fair play, fair play. But yeah, Gabriel, you know, loves scoring headers at corner, scores another one. Big up to you, Chelsea sections. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, listen, I just wish, yeah, that we can have a set piece like Arsenal. I just wish, because when it comes to us, yeah, it's just poor. It really is poor. But look at Arsenal, another one. It's a joke, man. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. So, yeah. Anyway, all of that hard work for West Ham just didn't go to plan. But yeah, and I'm glad that Chelsea faced. I'm glad that when Arsenal didn't score a corner against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, thank goodness for that. So, because Tottenham, I believe, yeah, yeah, Tottenham have conceded from a set piece. Liverpool did, yeah, from that corner when they when they've lost 1-0. Liverpool conceded from a set piece when Declan Rice had that free kick to make it 2-2. Man City also conceded from a set piece when it was 2-2, but then Gabba scored on the sugar for time. They have to face Man United, so at least Chelsea face Newcastle. I mean, sorry, at least Chelsea, you know, um, face Arsenal and didn't concede from a set piece. So, you know, I'm proud of that. But West Ham conceded like Arsenal are just really good from set pieces. I'm not sure how many goals they scored from a set piece, but it's really high. It really is high. So yeah, the Kasaka is good at crosses. So I just wish we can have a winger that can do that. I just wish. But yeah, um, not so. And if anyone, 16 GA, yeah, Saka's getting better and better. He's really close here to getting the same GA in 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 the same game. Just needs 2 more, and he just equals that. But yeah, I have to say, if Palmer continues to have not have great games, then for me this season Saka's been better than Palmer. You know, um, not sure if that's the manager, but oh well. When it's halftime, I'm gonna give you guys the preview for the game when it's halftime. Yeah, fourth goal of the season, second goal in the week. Absolutely, yeah, he did. Um, all right, I've got some stats here. 1 minute. Let's just see what it says. 19 goals from corners, 28 goals from set pieces. There you go. There you go. This, this what I mean, man. Yep, Thomas, your team was 1-0 down, and you conceded from a set piece, so yeah, it must be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Um, whose voice going to be? Arsenal. Mikel Antonio isn't too happy. Can Liverpool be stopped? Well, don't think anyone can stop them unless Man City can do it tomorrow. Well, I wish I can do the Liverpool City watch along, but I can't because our game is tomorrow as well, and I don't want to like miss, do the reaction after that game and just to forget um, about our one. So yeah, but hopefully when we're in the Champions League, I get to do big watch alongs like derbies and all that stuff. So yeah, one day. But we'll wait and see. Dortmund players are down. I think just holding his hamstring there. Aston, the number three. There's one of the players that is warming up, and the flag is well, he's offside. Well, the flag stays down for now, and he's off. He's off. He's off. He's off. Yeah, he's off. He's off. Good goal by the way from Summerfield, but he's way offside to me. So well, he did a good thing of scoring just in case. But let's have a look. Let's just see. Yeah, he's way offside there. Way offside. Good defensive line there by Arsenal. But good finish though from Summerfield, but you know, offside. So yeah, still 1-0 to the Arsenal. Right before right, Trossard is down, holding his hip there, both of them. Let's just see if he let's oh what's going on? Oh yeah, the goal that they scored, yeah, from a set piece. Tactical stream, you know. All right. Oh, anyway, let me continue. I don't like this when the notifications are on. Go away. Off. Right. Clear. Don't want to see any more. Um, 0-0 in the Lionesses game. I have to say, USA be dominating possession, but Lionesses have been creating chances, but fortunately couldn't get past the goalkeeper. Big up to you, Kenny Can TV, aka Hunger and Wesker. Yeah, you must be from KG's channel because every time people call me Young Wesker, they're from KG's channel, you know. So yeah, even KG calls me that. But yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Welcome, welcome to my channel. Um, yeah, as you can see, I'm doing derbies in England and in Germany. West Ham Arsenal, Dortmund Bayern, you know. So yeah, um, our game is tomorrow, so that's why I decided to do this watch along because big games, you know, it's Bayern Munich. Like I said, if they win tonight, they've got 9 points clear. Of course, Frankfurt do have a game to play. I don't think it's tomorrow. So if Harry Kane wants to lift that Bundesliga trophy or like the major and proper trophy, then yeah, Bayern Munich have to win something. So yeah, for Arsenal though, they're in second place right now, and if they still win this game, they will be still in second place. So yeah, because Brighton have dropped points. Yesterday against Southampton, I said 3-1, ended in a 1-1 draw. So Brighton will be disappointed, you know. But yeah, they're in third place, and I believe. Wait, so Liverpool first, yeah, Arsenal second, Brighton are third, and Man City are fourth. That means Chelsea are in fifth. But we do have a game to play tomorrow. By game would it be a better one to watch? That's true. That's true. But so far it's 0-0. No goals still. But I hope you're right. I really do hope you're right because this is the classicer and it always delivers some big moments. So yeah, I just hope we can see these goals in this game. So yeah. Anyway, here comes Trossard. Bakai Saka. Oh, shot off target there. Yeah, look at that. No, Dortmund had any shots since the start of the first half, but they could have, and good luck by David Upamecano. And the captain for Bayern is going to catch that. But yeah, let's see how close it was. Ooh, I mean, not that close, but just a tiny bit close to being the second goal. Non-penalty goals. Well, of course, they're talking about Gabriel, so yeah. Anyway, here comes the USA on the attack. Let me let that left hand side get in space. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it's a draw, but it would be great if we can win. Oh, good save. And oh no, no, don't let them score. Thankfully. That is going to be a corner to Arsenal. Don't. Again, don't. Anyway, free kick to the Lionesses there. Brilliant defended by Lucy Bonds. Well, we all saw what happened um, for the first goal when Gabriel scored a header. Well, West Ham managed to mark Gabriel, not only him, everybody else, or will they just continue to not do that? I'm thinking that this time it's not going to be a goal. That is what I'm thinking. There's Murray Ups, the former Man United goalkeeper. Trossard to take it this time. And his crossing wasn't that great. But going to be another one, and this time Bukayo Saka will take this one since he's playing on the right hand side of the pitch. Ball out to play, England throw. Good defending there by the number 5. Right, here we go. Saka to take this corner. Will this go in? And it's saved by the goalkeeper. And West Ham managed to clear that out of the way, and they're on the counter attack. And unfortunately, the American Antonio didn't manage to get to the ball. Sorry if you hear what's going on back there. I don't know what's going on, but it's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, here comes Declan Rice, and Paqueta plays it out. That's not West Ham. There we go. Here comes Trossard, blocked by Wan-Bissaka, the former Manchester United right back. Don't think both the classic hasn't seen a lot of shots in this one. Only like 2 for Bayern and none for Dortmund. So not been a great game to watch so far, but hopefully we'll see goals in this game. There's Emma Hayes. Unless it's looking to take a big lead. And here comes Arsenal again. And it's 2-0. And it's Leandro Trossard that scored. The flag goes down for now. And honestly, West Ham defensively have been looking shocking. Once again, just like the first goal when Gabriel scored a header, with that space. Leandro Trossard had so much space on the left-hand side, and there was no defender. And that goal was similar to Chelsea's Arsenal goal against Chelsea, Oh, and it's 1-0 to Dortmund as well. They have scored as well in the Classic in the 26th minute. After Bayern Munich have dominated possession and had chances, it is the home team that takes the lead. It is Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. And Saka gets another assist, for that. So the 2 wingers combined, and that is lovely. That is lovely for Martin Odegaard. The way he just dinked that to that pass for him to pass to Saka was superb, And Trossard was in an onside position, and West Ham. I just knew they're gonna lose this game, and I said 3-0. And boy, could this be the same scoreline as it was last season when it was 6-0? We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, West Ham, man. You decide to do well against Newcastle, but then you just end up conceding 2 goals. So there we go. And anyway, yeah, Dortmund take the lead. I'm not sure who the goal scorer is, but brilliant one of the left-hand side. His shot went past Mario Neuer into the back of the net, and it's Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. And it's not looking for Bayern because, like I said, they need to win this game if they want to be well and clear in terms of the Bundesliga title. So they're 1-0 down. So yeah, I'm not number 43. Who is number 43? And that is Greece Gittins, which I did say is a good player. And tonight he scored that. So Gittins scores his 4th goal in the Bundesliga this season. So yeah, and that's really good for Dortmund there. But yeah, left hand side, just nobody marking him, and he took his shot and went past the goalkeeper. Manuel Neuer. So yeah, Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. I said 3-1 to Bayern because I knew they'd concede, but I just need to concentrate now. They really need to. Yeah, Odegaard is just keep on doing this consistently, and yeah, without him, boy, don't know what Arsenal will be. And he's down, so the caps, so Arsenal gonna get a free kick for this one. Yeah, West Ham, you're just clueless, man, clueless. You know. Lawless and yeah, Lawless and that is gonna be absolutely fuming. Even Thomas is gonna be fuming as well. Looks like the free kick's be taken quickly. West Ham open up again, 2-0. Big up to you, edits. Kai Saka is the first player to perform 10 assists in Euro's top 5 games. So there you go. Saka is getting better and better and better. My team is so inconsistent. I know, because I've watched the highlights of your game against La Palace and you've lost 2-1. So that means you had no wins in 3 in La Liga. And listen, you better hope here that your rivals Real Madrid don't win tomorrow, because if they do, they'll be 1 point behind you with a game in hand. So you better hope that Real Madrid drop points there. But honestly, no wins in 3 and 5 goals conceded. A last pass came to your Ghana beating you for the first time since 1971, over 50 years ago. Boy, yeah, your team in La Liga ain't doing great. No wins in 3. So, honestly, the more you keep dropping points here, the more you have to be worried, because I thought that you guys are going to win this league, but the fact that you've not won 3 games, no wins in 3, and Real Madrid could potentially be 1 point behind if they win tomorrow, boy, things could change, football can change. So, yeah, Bayern has conceded a goal after 617 minutes in 7 games. So yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, look at this. 5 attempts for Arsenal, 3 on target, and they've scored 2 goals. They've been they've been clinical. For West Ham, no attempts, no shots on target. They've just been absolutely horrendous. So yeah. So West Ham have a lot of work to do, but they just, oh, is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Arsenal have got a penalty, and Bukayo Saka once again, in once again showing how very good he is. And it's Luis Paqueta that can see the penalty, and things are going from bad to worse for Arsenal. Honestly, Bukayo Saka is having a game of his life, and yeah, that's definitely a penalty because there was contact there on Bukayo Saka. So you know, so yeah, it's just a slight touch on his right leg, so that's definitely a penalty. So honestly, Bukayo Saka, for me, he's, I mean, already 32 minutes in, and he's getting the man of the match already, like 2 assists, and he's gonna take this one as he always does. So, boy, West Ham. I mean, listen, I feel like this might be 6-0 to Arsenal again. I feel like it might do, because Arsenal are 4-0 up at half time, and now they're looking to go. Now they're going to be, if Saka scores this one, they're going to be 3-0 up here in 32 minutes. Sorry, 33 minutes, my bad. So, but yeah, VR checking on the penalty, so that's why they're delaying this game a bit. If Madrid wins the 2 games in hand, they'll be 2 points ahead. Oh, Saka is giving it to Martin Odegaard. Interesting. I thought Saka's going to take this one because he would have had a goal and 2 assists. So that's interesting. But Odegaard is going to take this one. I mean, in the last 5, he's never um, missed. So let's see. And Martin Odegaard scored. So it looks like Saka did the right thing. So yeah, man, Arsenal 3, West Ham United nil, and Arsenal already, you know, are going to get the 3 points. So David Wire had nothing to do. Arsenal are back, and they're definitely back in this title race. So the captain, involved the second goal, and he got a goal as well. So of course, Fabianski did win the right way, but Odegaard's penalty and shot was too powerful. So yeah, unfortunately, West Ham, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna get destroyed by outside your stadium once again. So yeah, man. I mean, how can you beat Newcastle at St James Park and end up being 3-0 down already? Like, honestly, Lopetegui, I mean, boy, he's under some serious pressure right now. He really is. Also coming back, of course they are. Of course they are. Like, I never, like people are saying, oh, Arsenal are out of the title race. They're going to be in the top 4 race. No way, because Arsenal still got that quality, They still have it. It's just that in the games they've lost, Mikel Arteta has been changing the tactics, and of course there was no Odegaard. Oh god, that's a bad mistake for West Ham, and this could be 4-0, and it is. It's Kai Havertz scoring. Oh my days, what is going on? That is an absolute embarrassing for West Ham. Christmas has come early for them, and they've gifted Kai Havertz an absolute gift in the last day of November. It is West Ham United 0, Arsenal 4, and honestly, at halftime, we can see West Ham fans leaving the stadium. Like, honestly, what are you doing, West Ham? You're 3-0 down, and they just gave a gift to Kai Havertz. I'm not quite sure who that is. But honestly, that is so embarrassing for West Ham. You just can't do that. You just can't. Let me see. Well, I'm not sure it's going to be a Trossard assist because of that cross, but we'll have to wait and see. Did he get a touch? Just a little bit. It's either Trossard is going to get the assist or it's a mistake. But either way, West Ham are 4-0 down. And yeah, listen, I'm changing my prediction to 6-0. I'm changing it to 6-0, just like it was last season. Because honestly, boy, Kai Havertz, West Ham, I mean, a London derby, and this how you turn up at your ground, not the Emirates, at your ground. Yeah, West Ham are an absolute embarrassment. They really are embarrassment. If it's more than 6 goals, then Lopetegui is worse than David Moyes, and this season he really is worse than David Moyes. So, boy, 4-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, I'm changing it to 6-0. I just don't see. I don't see West Ham making a comeback at all, the way I see them playing tonight. So, yeah, Arsenal, yeah, just end this game and just give them the 3 points and all that stuff because, yeah. But, Lawless, who else? I forgot this West Ham guy's name again, from West Ham Fan TV. So yeah, Lawless, Thomas, but yeah. You back in it? Is this the statement McWin? Let me see. West Ham have scored. Boy. Whoa. Also have conceded again. That's twice in the week they've conceded, and Wan-Bissaka scored. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. West Ham 1, Arsenal 4. And what can I say? This is West Ham's first shot of the game, and it's a goal already in the 38th minute. Boy, 5 goals in 38 minutes in the first half. Boy, I didn't expect lots of goals, but West Ham have scored. So, could this be a way back for West Ham United? We'll have to wait and see, but it's 4-1. Oh, God. Could this be another goal? Oh, good block. Honestly, what is going on? I feel like this game is better than the Classico because 5 goals already. Bayern are going to win the game 2-1. Well, I said 3-1 to Bayern, so You know, they're still 1-0 down, but they but um but the game is not over yet. But listen, I'm telling you, the West Ham Arsenal game is entertaining than the Classica because 4 goals already. West Ham getting a free kick. You know, boy, what is going on? 4-1. They've got one back, but let's see if they can score another goal. West Ham, and if they do, boy, this game is going to be very very interesting going into half time. It really would be. I feel like yeah, Emerson is going to take this one because I recognize that face. He's the former Chelsea defender there. There's Antonio Rudiger in the advert on ITV, so big up to him. Not sure what it is, but anyway, I'm not sure. We'll see who's going to take this free kick. It's Emerson, and it's in. Oh my God, what is going on? Oh my days! Nah, nah. West Ham 2, Arsenal 4. What is going on tonight? 6 goals in 40 minutes. My days. Listen, I didn't listen. I said here that West Ham are not going to get back into this game. But my goodness me, what is going on? Oh, this game, honestly. What is going on? West Ham United 2, Arsenal 4. White Ham conceded the penalty and Emerson scored. My God. 4-2. Like, 6 goals, you know. Boy, could West Ham do what Newcastle did? That is going to be the question. Boy. I mean, honestly, guys, listen. Could West Ham do what Newcastle did to them in 2011? Arsenal were 4-0 up, and then it was 4-4. Like, this is crazy. 4-2. I mean, listen, I hope here that we get to see the same in the second half. Now there's a fight going on. Like, this is crazy. Ay, ay, ay. They're right back in it, you know. This is insane. Boy. Oh yeah. This is why the Premier League is at its best. This is exactly why. And guess what? Arsenal, they have said they're gonna break the record. Well, guess what? At the end of this game, I'll see how many goals they conceded. But yeah, this is crazy. Now there's a fight going on. What a free kick. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, this is crazy. This is insane. Oh, I can't believe this. 4-0 Arsenal, and then it's 4-2. This is insane. Like, I'm so glad I did this watch along for you guys. Like, oh, that was a great free kick, by the way. 6 goals in 40 minutes. Crazy. Anyway, here comes Dortmund. Well, AI edits, for me, you were wrong. The West Ham Arsenal, Emerson's getting a yellow card. The West Ham Arsenal game is entertaining than the Classica because it's still 1-0 to Dortmund after 42 minutes. And anyway, Bukayo Saka is getting a yellow card, so I think both of them did start to fight. I'm not sure he started the fight first, but boy, this is crazy. Oh, when it was 4-0, I was like, yeah, I don't see West Ham coming back in this game, but are they starting to prove me wrong? Like, honestly, insane, man. Let's see if West Ham can keep this up, and this will be one of the best games in the Premier League this season. For me, I feel like the Chelsea-Brighton game, especially the first half, is good, but if West Ham can make a comeback, that West Ham Arsenal game will be better than the Chelsea Brighton game. Simple as that. That's my opinion. Oh, boy. That free kick was good. Hit off the crossbar and went in by Emerson. Oh. But yeah. This could be like Newcastle Arsenal again in 2011 when Arsenal 4-0 up and then it was 4-4. Jeez. Oh, this is why you this is why you do watch alongs like this so that you get to see the people's reaction to the game. Honestly. Boy. But yeah, let's see. At the end of this game, I'll see how many goals Arsenal conceded. And if they concede the same one as us, then Arsenal fans hold that. Yeah? Because nobody will ever beat Chelsea's defensive record. Yeah? The only team I'm scared is Liverpool. They just need to concede 7 goals or more, and they will not break our record. But Arsenal fans, yeah, it's not all of them, but some of them say, oh, we're going to break Chelsea's record. Well, guess what? You're not doing that. So hold that. Yeah? Hold that. But yeah, 0 at half time for the Lionesses. I mean, I'll take that because, like I said, we're facing the Olympic champions, you know, USA under Emma Hayes. So difficult game. But listen, if this game ends in a draw, like probably like a goalless game, I won't mind that because it's an international friendly. So you just can't, you just don't care. So yeah. Anyway, there's 5 minutes to go for the first half. And by the way, Andy Taylor is the referee for that game. So let's see. Oh, Harry Kane has left the pitch due to an injury. Set. Oh boy, guys! Update. Breaking news from Bishop Ronaldo. Harry Kane has left the pitch with an injury. So Bayern are going to assess him, and they're going to see how many games he's going to miss. But that is a big blow for Bayern Munich because Harry Kane is their top scorer. So boy, without your best player, you guys are in deep trouble. Bayern could be in deep trouble without Harry Kane. So, but listen, it's still 1-0 down and they still have a lot of work to do. But Harry Kane has left the pitch. So that is a huge, huge blow for Bayern Munich and also Vincent Company as well. But yeah, it's another corner to Arsenal. Boy, crazy. Hopefully in the second half we see the same thing. This is Arsenal's 6th corner of the game tonight. Oh yeah, Black Friday was yesterday, but it's still going to continue until tomorrow because it's the Black Friday weekend. So yeah. Oh yeah, 1 year ago, well 3 days ago, my mum bought this laptop for me. So yeah. Oh, the referee has to stop the game because Gabriel is holding his face, and that doesn't look good. Now the referee has something to think about. Here comes Bayern. Ooh, Joshua Kimmich almost there, but couldn't get past Kobel. This is a real concern for Arsenal because the goal scorer is holding his head, and it's the goalkeeper that managed to get close to him. I don't think the goalkeeper meant to do that. So yeah, because he was looking at the ball instead of Gabriel. Wait, stop that. Wait, where's the referee give a penalty? Wait, I need to see this. Has he given a penalty? Because if he has done, then boy. Because I don't think that's a penalty because you can see the goalkeeper was looking at the ball instead of Gabriel. So I'm. Let's see. Wow, he's give so Fabian's is yellow card. So it is a penalty to Arsenal. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, of course, I think for me that's a penalty because Gabriel got the ball first, and then I feel like Fabianski punched him. Yeah. Oh God, another penalty now. Honestly, well, we'll also get that. Uh, we'll also get that free goal contribution again. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, half time in Dortmund, 1-0 to the home team, and I'll do my reaction to that in just a moment. But let's see this penalty from Saka, and then we'll take it from there. Saka looking to score. And once again, Fabianski went the right way, but Bukayo Saka penalty was so powerful. It's 5-2 to Arsenal. And honestly, this has got to be the biggest scoreline so far in the Premier League, because it was 4-2 Chelsea, but now it's 5-2 Arsenal. So this is the biggest scoreline this season in the Premier League. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 5. Saka takes it this time, and I think Fabianski could have done better because he got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. So that is very disappointing. So all of that work for West Ham, they've conceded another penalty. So yeah, Fabianski is a bum for that. But let me see this again. Yeah, Gabriel got the ball, and yeah, I think the referee did punch Gabriel. So yeah, I think the referee got this one right. So 5-2 to to Arsenal now. So listen, 7 goals in the first half. Like, I can't remember the last time that this happened. I really can't. Like, I really can't. But yeah, it's 1-0 to Dortmund. Who scored again? Oh yeah, Gittin scored off that left hand side to make it 1-0. Bayern had their chances. The close one was Joshua Kimmich, but straight to the goalkeeper. So, of course, Harry Kane left the pitch, due to an injury. So, yeah, this one is going to be very, very interesting to see if Bayern will win this game. We've got their talisman and the best player, Harry Kane. So that is going to be very interesting. But listen, Arsenal, we saw that Arsenal scored, and then West Ham got a free kick and Emerson scored. So let's see who's going to take it. Would it be Emerson again, or would it be a different player? Let's have a look. But yeah, this is the first time that West Ham conceded 5 at home. The last time they conceded more than that, was last season when they were 4-0 up at half time, Arsenal. So they conceded 5 at half time. So there you go. Let's see if Emerson is going to do this again. He takes it. Oh, and this time off target. I think it was close, but let's see. It's a corner to West Ham, by the way. That will be their first corner of tonight. And by the way, we're way past time, but it's because of that penalty to Arsenal. That's why the game is going to continue. Anyway, half time at the London Stadium. Boy, scoreline of West Ham 2, Arsenal 5, of course. The first goal came from Gabriel in the 10th minute after Saka, putting cross in. So that's another set piece that Arsenal scored. The second goal, let me see. The second goal was Leandro Trossard after Odegaard made the brilliant dig to put it into Bukayo Saka. So Bukayo Saka got that assist again. Then the third goal came from a penalty after I forgot. Someone. Who's playing as a left back? Let me just see. Yeah, after someone failed Bukayo Saka for West Ham. So who's playing left back for West Ham? Let me just have a look. Oh, sorry guys. It's who's playing as a left back for West Ham? Yeah, after I think it's Kilman that fouled Saka. So yeah, that was 3-0. Of course, we all thought that Saka's going to take this one, but Odegaard did, made it 3-0. And then the fourth goal from Kai Havertz is either Trossard will get the assist on that one, or maybe the West Ham player, just gave Havertz a gift. But anyways, 4-0. And then what I then what we'd have thought that and then we all thought that, yeah, West Ham not going to get back to this game. Kasali did, the first goal came from Wan-Bissaka of the right-hand side, and then a couple of minutes later, Declan Rice, I can see the free kick, Emerson takes it, get off the crossbar and in, then it was 40, and we all thought that, boy, could West Ham do what Newcastle did against Arsenal in 2011? But then unfortunately, Fabianski just ruined it because, he conceded another penalty to Arsenal where he punched Gabriel in the face. That's definitely a penalty. Saka did take the penalty this time, and then yeah, Saka did take the penalty this time, and I've scored. I have to tell you, Fabianski should have done better with that one, because he had a touch on it but couldn't keep it out. So, like, Fabianski did went the right way for both penalties, but he couldn't keep it out. But honestly, West Ham were toothless, also were ruthless in this game. So, yeah, so let's see. I don't know what to say. I said 6-0, but I feel like this may be the high-scoring game in Premier League history. Like, I don't know to expect this. But it could be 8-2 or 7-2. I don't know, but we'll see, man. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, 1-0 to Dortmund, 5-2 to Arsenal at half-time. So there we go. But yeah, big up to you, Michael. What you make of this game, because it was absolutely insane, man. You guys were 4-0 up, and then West Ham scored 2 goals to make it 4-2, and then obviously you guys scored to make it 5-2. So what do you make of this? Because this has been in the same game. It really has been. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my preview going into tomorrow's game. So even Sophie cannot believe what she's watching. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Paris, okay. And she's also watching the England game. Fair play. All right. So yeah, Chelsea against Villa. I mean, listen, there's a great opportunity to beat Villa because they're no good one. They're not in a good one at the moment, because Aston Villa have no wins in 7. They've drawn 4 times and they lost 3 of them. And the games that they've lost, they were so unlucky. Like the Juventus game, they could have won it, but unfortunately the goal has been choked off. So they're a bit unlucky. It's going to be a very tough game. But listen, we cannot rotate, yeah, against Heidenheim and end up, dropping points because our home record this season hasn't been great. We've only beaten Brighton and Newcastle. We've lost against City. We drew against So we've lost against City. We've beaten Brighton and Newcastle. We drew against Forest. We drew against Crystal Palace, and we drew against Arsenal. So our home record needs to improve, and it's really weird to see that our away record is this season is better than home. Like, it's very strange because usually, like, our home record is better than the away, but this season it's been the reverse. So to me, we just need to win this game, and I'm really hoping that Palmer, gets a GA because I've heard a stat that says Palmer has scored 1 goal in 6 games, and that's not that great. And I think teams are targeting him, but I just really hope that Maresca will find some way to, you know, you know, get Palmer back to where he was. So there we go. But yeah, big game. Of course, I'm gonna read out the stats going for that game before I give you guys what I want Maresca to do for the for tomorrow, because if he doesn't do it, then for me I'm gonna blame him for, sorry, wrong one. No, no. Right, where's Chelsea Villa? There we go. All right, so here comes the stats. Chelsea are winners in their last three Premier League meetings with Aston Villa, last having the longest such one against them between February 2006 and 2007. And I remember let me try and think. Oh yeah, under Graham Potter, we've lost to them 2-1, and that was the season where he got sacked. Of course, last season we did lose to them. You know, Gusto got a red card, which he shouldn't, and we had so many opportunities. And then at Villa Park, we almost beat them, 3-2. But I remember the VAR disallowed that goal because of Badiashile, or maybe, yeah, Badiashile, I think, made a challenge, and then I believe it was Axel Disasi that scored that late winner. But to me, that was not a foul, and that was the soft as hell. So to me, like the games that we've lost, yeah, we deserve we deserve to lose. But the game that we drew, we should have won. But listen, Maresca is doing a way better job than Graham Potter and Pochettino. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow will end that winless one against Aston Villa. So there we go. Villa have won their last two Premier League away games against Chelsea, as many they have their previous 21 visits to Stamford Bridge. The last one, 3 consecutive away games against the Blues between 1930 and 1933. So 90 years ago that this happened. Boy, just 41% of Chelsea's Premier League points this season have come in home games, 9 out of 22. The lowest ratio of any side so far this term. So this is what I mean, where we need to improve our home form, because 9 out of 22, not good enough. Not good enough. Villa are winners in the last 4 Premier League games, drawing 2 and losing 2. The last went 5 without a win between May and August 2022, and that was the season where I believe Steve Gerrard was the manager. While they lost to do the same season in March and April, both ones are deceiving Gerrard, like I said. And finally, as Villa have scored both a league high total and share of the Premier League goals via headers this season. As it stands, it's the highest weight of headed goals in a single top flight campaign since 2001 to 2002. So, as you can see, the stats don't really go in Chelsea's favour. So, I'm really hoping that tomorrow that we can end that one. So yeah, in terms of my predicted lineup, and in terms who I want Maresca to do, for me, in goal, start Philip Jorgensen. Because Sanchez, I don't trust him, Like, don't get me wrong, Philip Jorgensen sometimes can give me nerves, but Sanchez gave me more nightmares and nerves than Philip Jorgensen. So I need him to start. If he doesn't start, then this is on Maresca, because you cannot praise Philip Jorgensen for having a really good performance and then ending up not starting him tomorrow. So to me, he has to start. Right back, of course, we know that Gusto is available for this game, but I do doubt if he's going to be starting this game. So if he doesn't start, then probably put Fofana there, because I think the Leicester game he had a good game. In terms of the two centre backs, I'll start Lever, Cohen, Tosin, because Tosin was really good against Heidenheim on Thursday. His passing was absolutely elite and superb. Like, to me, Badiashile, he had a good game against Leicester, but then he decided to not have a great game against Heidenheim. So to me, drop Badiashile for this game. Left back, Kukureya, he's been consistent. He's been really good this season, so start him. In terms of the midfield, I will start Lavia and Caicedo, because Aston Villa are a really good team. They're a tough opponent. And like I said, if they win their game, they'll be on the same points as us. So I will start Lavia and Caicedo for this one, since Lavia played a bit minutes when we went away to Leicester City. Now, in terms of the attacking players, left wing, I need to see Jadon Sancho there. Well, if Pedro Neto is fit enough to start, then fair enough. But if not, then for me, drop Madueke, start Jadon Sancho on the left, put João Felix in the 10, and start Palmer on the right wing. It's as simple as that, because Madueke hasn't been great this season. Yes, he started up against Forest, and yes, he had a very good performance against Wolves away when he got the hat-trick. but you ask him to do it consistently, and he hasn't. So to me, I don't know what Moresco is thinking, but he needs to have the balls here to drop Madueke. So to me, like I said, Jadon Sancho on the left, Joao Felix in the middle, and Palmer on the right wing. Simple as that. Or maybe try and put in Kunku as a number 10 if you have to, but I just prefer Joao Felix there because when he came on against Heidenheim, he could have got 2 assists, but unfortunately he didn't. And up top, Nicholas Jackson, this guy's a really good form. 10 GA, 7 Premier League goals. He's not that far off of Mbremu and also Erling Haaland. So yeah, man. So start Nicholas Jackson. So to me, like I said, he has the game tomorrow. I need to see Philip Jorgensen start and um also Jadon Sancho. If I don't see that, then it's an absolute disgrace for me. It really is. So yeah, I want Chelsea to win, but I have a few concerns going into this game. For me, when it comes to the final third, we have to take our chance and score. Because like I said, if we play like then against Heidenheim, then I don't think we're going to win that game. And defensively, we need to be solid. We kept a clean sheet against Heidenheim, don't get me wrong. But defensively, we got knocked back a couple of times. So yeah, we just need to really, really concentrate if we want to win this game. And also 5-2 up, yeah, against West Ham. So we need to win this game if we want to be in second place. So there we go. And by the way, also I've conceded 15 goals. So those people are saying that Chelsea that they're gonna break Chelsea's record. Well, guess what? You've conceded the same one as us. So hold that, yeah. So Arsenal fans, don't ever think, yeah, you're gonna beat Chelsea's record ever again, because it will never ever happen. Could Liverpool do it? Maybe, but I don't think they would do. But Arsenal, hold that. It's not all of you, but some of you that said we're going to break Chelsea's defense record. Well, guess what? You conceded 15 goals this season, and you're not in first place. So hold that. But anyway, the second half in Dortmund kicks off. It's Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. And let's see how Bayern Munich, you know, do in the second half, because they need to win. They need to win if they have any chance of getting in, really in a good position in terms of the Bundesliga title. So there we go. But yeah, so we can also collect 3 points as well. Right, the second half for the Arsenal West Ham game is about to kick off. You know, West Ham 2, Arsenal 5, and yeah, it's been in the same game, but Arsenal 5-2 up. Let's just see. Let's just see if West Ham could concentrate, and if they can do the comebacks, then boy, that would be brilliant. But for me, I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't. I'm also gonna win this game. Didn't expect them to concede, but they did. But they're 5-2 up, and yeah. Anyway, let me just reduce this. Anyway, next time I'm making a change. Oh, here comes Bayern. Matthias Tell with a chance, but straight at Corbel there. Also, I'm going to kick this one off, and here they go. West Ham 2, Arsenal 5. Will the second half be the same as the first half, or Arsenal just complete dominate West Ham and then just really, really batter them and put them to shame? So, yeah, we're going to have to wait and see, but yeah. Been a crazy, crazy game, honestly. So yeah, Summerfield is off for Alvarez. Maybe it's a tactical chain, I'm not quite sure. Here comes Bayern, saved by the goalkeeper. Einstein took away chance in the second half, and they need to do it quickly if they want to win the Classica. Leads to King's Cross. Right, here comes Dortmund, and that's a really good defending there because that could have been 2-0 to them, to Dortmund. But yeah, oh yeah, let me read out the comments. It's just it's just entertaining. I'm confident. Obviously, we're going to win. Of course, you are. Fair play to West Ham for making a game of it. True, true. The fans could have believed that. Here comes Saka, blocked by Emerson, corner to Arsenal. Showing a lineup for the Classica. Still 1-0 to Dortmund. Not been a great game, but you have seen a goal though. Goal kick to West Ham. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Just have to quickly do something. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Still 0-0, and I believe we've just conceded a penalty there by Alex Greenwood. I think that's a penalty, unfortunately, to USA. Let's see. Okay, no, it hits off chest actually. So yeah, and there's the first goal of the Classico. Emerson trying to hold on Saka, and he can't because Saka was getting there for him. Offside there, offside. Man, 2-5, that is crazy. Oh, so the penalty stands. That is interesting because I don't think that's a penalty. Let's see. Yeah, you can see he hits him on her chest. Sorry, that is not a penalty at all. At all. They should disallow that. For me, that's not a penalty. Anyway, the referee's looking at the screen. For me, no penalty. It's Greenwood on her chest and not in her hand. So to me, not a penalty. I'll be very surprised if they if they if they if the VR agrees with the referee because I don't. They shouldn't. Don't know why they're taking too long to check. For me, not a penalty. All right, here it comes. No, yeah, right decision, correct decision. Yeah, well done VAR. No penalty in my eyes. So yeah, England will take this throw, and Dortmund have a corner as well. I mean, it doesn't look too happy, but when she watches it back, she'll realise that that is not a penalty. Here comes the shot, and John Bowen is missed. You always say we have a free kick there. There's Vincent Company is not looking too happy. This is his first ever the Classica game. And his team are 1-0 down. Right. Brilliant one by Russo. Can he pick someone out? Or he nearly picked out Lucy Bronze. Sorry, so the number 2, but couldn't keep that in. Arsenal gained Arsenal win a free kick there from Sola, fouling Gabriel. Again, they take it quickly. Mm. From one goalkeeper to the other. Brilliant. For some. Who is that? I'm live. Go away. Yes. No. 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 No.
Hey, listen. Like, yo, Nigel, walk on. Like, bro, you didn't tell me that my mic wasn't on. Come on, 1 2 1 2 testing. Can you hear me? Say nine. Cool. Listen. Basically, what I'm trying to say is follow Elijah. Period. He produces the best content out there. He's the realest of the real. Do you get me? Do you get me? Real, recognized, real. Elijah, to get the best content, smash the subscribe button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Do you get me? He knows his craft. You get me? His prediction is on point. Do you get me? He has love for the sport. Do you get me? Follow him to get the latest content. I'm his younger brother, David. Do you get me? I know you guys, you literally address him as a Shoki or Shoki, whatever. We're in the UK, period. You get me? Our pops did us dirty by putting our Nigerian name in first compared to our British name, innit? But that's how it is, innit? You feel me? Call him Elijah. That's number one. Number two, subscribe to his content. You hear me? Number three, refer him to another one that, loves the sport. Do you get me? So they can get, the latest content. The latest, the realest. Do you get me? It's all about supporting one another. That's how community is all built. Community ain't built on, community is built on love and respect, period. Do you get me? Community is built on adding value. So if you add value to him, he's going to pour that back. He's going to reciprocate that. Do you get me? So subscribe to Elijah's content. Subscribe to his... Hey, I need to do YouTube. I know I said that before. Because the mic wasn't on in it. You get me? Bad man did it. Mighty. But listen. Subscribe to his content. Subscribe to his YouTube. And literally enjoy it. You feel me? Love.
Serve me, when, you know, during live, but yeah.
Little brother.
Sorry, my young, sorry, my younger brother. Sorry, my younger brother disturbed me with live, but yeah, if you heard what he said, make sure you guys do what he says. Like, subscribe, you know, and share this as well, so that you would get so that this channel will go and it will make me feel like a happy person. So yeah, just do as my younger brother said. Anyway, still 5-2 to Arsenal, still 1-0 to Dortmund, and it's still goalless between the Lionesses and the USA. So yeah, just haven't missed anything while I was talking to my younger brother there. Um, Looks like it's going to be impossible for West Ham to score 3 goals, but they did in the first half when they scored twice in a couple of minutes. So let's see if they can do it again tonight. For Bayern Munich, I mean, if they lose this game, this will be the first ever loss in the Bundesliga. So they have to do something in the next 20 minutes. Otherwise, they are in serious trouble. Serious, serious trouble. So yeah, it's been an insane game. It looks like the second half hasn't been the same as the first, but you know, sorry guys, just right. Hackers there. Gonna be a corner to him. All right, 10th corner for Arsenal. Boy, that's double more than the goals they've scored tonight. Saka punched away by Fabianski and cleared away by Emerson. Reinson getting booked. 2 yellow cards in the Bundesliga this season. Really good defending there by Paqueta. Oof, almost an equaliser there for Bayern. Anyway, boy, 20 minutes to go in the West Ham game. Yeah, so Arsenal going to be in second place despite them conceding 2 goals. So yeah, still goalless. All right. See what I mean? Oof, Kai Havertz missed a shot there. There's just Carter, who was also part of the MLS squad last season. Looks like the second half hasn't been the same as the first, but you know, but 5-2 is the highest scoring game so far this season. Anyway, I mean, it's impossible, but West Ham, can they score 3 goals in less than 20 minutes? All over, and that's going to be a goal kick. Oh my days. What? It's David, man. It's him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My younger brother just, now have to, now have to wait. This is what I mean when people disturb me inside this house. Oh, God. I knew it straight away. Now, now, I just hope I don't miss the train. I really hope. I mean, sorry, not the train, but the game. Allow, man. See, this is what I mean. I just hope I don't miss the goal. Let's see what this one I mean when people disturb me inside this live stream. Anyway, still 0-0 between England and USA, and I believe that's how it's gonna stay. So yeah, if I miss the goal, then boy. Oh great. Now now it won't show. Uh, it's exactly what I mean. When people disturb me, this is what happens. Sorry guys, the game is now gone off. I have to do this again. Just give me a minute. Alright, anyway, first time I have a free kick. England have a corner. My days, man. Let me catch anyone disturbing me again. It's exactly what I mean. Oh god. brilliant defending there. 4 minutes of stoppage time at Wembley. Bayern, they got 10 minutes to do something. Otherwise, this will be their first loss of the season of Bundesliga. Anyway, next time I'm making a change. Right, let me just quickly check all my friends are saying on social media. Yeah. Just what they have happened. Well, we all know what happens. Same game. With this young man. Well, we don't know, man. We don't know. We're just gonna have to see how Chelsea cope without him. All right, 2 more minutes to go. Anyway, Wan-Bissaka, he's still going. He's still going. Shoots, locked again, and straight at David Wire. At least Wan-Bissaka is trying, but he's not trying enough. It is what it is, man. Looks like it's going to be a goalless game between the Lionesses and USA. But at least the Lionesses are going to keep a clean sheet, so I'm going to be happy on that one. That's it. England nil, USA nil. The points are shared, so yeah, fair play to to the Lionesses and also to Emma Hayes. No goals, but both teams keeping a clean sheet. And yeah, what can I say, man? This is a friendly, so we cannot be angry. Of course, it would be really great if we would have won, but like I said, this is the international friendly, so yeah. Anyway, Bayern have a free kick, so let's see who's going to be taking this one. Yeah, we had chances, but unfortunately, we couldn't hit in the back of the net. The best one was Russo, and that's basically it. But England nil, USA nil, so we're gonna have to take it like that. Yeah, we move on into our next game. So goalless, but at least we didn't lose at Wembley like we did against Germany on my birthday. Right, here comes the captain, Joe Bowen. Saliba handing him well there. Anyway, who's going to take this free kick for Bayern? You can see Leroy Sané and Musiala, I think. Straight at the wall. They want an offside. The flag stays down. And it's a goal for Bayern. They have equalized. And it's Musiala off the bench to score an equalizing goal against Dortmund at home. And it's Bayern Munich scored from a free kick. It's Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 1. And Bayern could win this game with 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And they scored a late equalizer. Can Bayern score a late winner? We're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, brilliant header by Musiala. He makes it 1-1. Unfortunately, the number 25 is down for Dortmund. But they are going to complain. But Bayern wouldn't care. They've got an equalizer. Yes, the first attempt from him was blocked, but the second time he heads it in straight past Kopo to make it 1-1 in their Classica. And if Bayern want to extend their lead and remain unbeaten, and it looks like they will not be beaten this season. Of course, if they draw this game, this will be their third draw of the season, but they still will remain unbeaten. So the question is, can Bayern go all the way and win this game? We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, what a time to score a late equalizer and to remain unbeaten. So yeah, like sometimes Dortmund home games have been good, but sometimes it was bad. But mostly the away games. I mean, yeah. But yeah, Musiala scores his 6th Bundesliga goal this season. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Saying 2-1, it's 1-1. I remember that advert, MusimoMobile.com. Boy, oh, man, I'm so tired, man. But anyway, I said 3-1 to Bayern, but it looks like I'm going to be wrong. I think AI just said 2-1 to Bayern, so he's not that off from getting it right. He's not that far off. Of course, Bayern want a free kick. Of course, the referee is going to let the play stop. Oh yeah, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, hosted by the two brilliant Anton Deck. So live from Australia, okay. Looks like no penalty for Bayern there, so there you go. The other son is getting yellow card, I think, for complaining to the referee or something. Sorry guys, there's something a bit itchy me. What's this? Oh yeah. Yeah, the game is over, so yeah. Now, let me concentrate on both games. Oh yeah, Hailstone. Oh, Dortmund need to concentrate now. They cannot bottle this game. The attempt was blocked by his teammate there. Interesting. Also on the break. And for me, the man of the match has got to go to Bukayo Saka. He got the assist for the first goal, the second goal. He won the penalty. Yeah, just he was involved 4 goals out of 5 tonight. The only goal he didn't involve was the fourth goal, and where Kaya has scored. And but other than that, Saka has been superb, absolutely superb. So yeah, he's gonna get the man of the match, no doubt about that. Anyway, there's Leroy Sané. I think that's Gabriel Jesus on the ball. Yeah, and he's won the free kick for the away team. Oh, let me pause that. Looks like Georgina's talking to Fabianski. I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like Wayne is going to take this one. I mean, Wayne can be good at, um, scoring free kicks. We have seen that last season under Chelsea, but let's see if he can do the same thing against for Arsenal tonight against West Ham. Right. There's 5 minutes to go for the Bayern game, and there's Sterling with the free kick, and couldn't do what Emerson did. So yeah, target there from him. Let's see. Not that close, but he did try Sterling, so you have to give him that. I mean, can Bayern find a way to score a late winner in the Classica? If not, if they can't do it, then at least they will still remain unbeaten. But that'll be 3 draws. Upamecano gets a yellow card for that challenge. And yeah, what are you guys saying? Okay. Anyway, could also look for their sixth. Nope. Ah, right. There's 5 minutes to go, so yeah, there's no point of seeing West Ham making a comeback at all. Oh, David Dwyer, what is going on? Whoa, he's a very lucky goalkeeper because Giggs could have scored there. David Dwyer is very lucky there. Very lucky. I mean, if Danny would have scored that, then yeah, probably too little too late. But yeah, both defensively and the goalkeeper was shocking, man. Really shocking. But I think that was Saliba, yeah. That was Saliba with the mistake there. Horrible back pass. Right. Right. Just had to put cream on my lips because it is a bit dry. Anyway, Bayern on the attack, and they are going to win a free kick as we enter the final seconds of the 90. Let's see if Bayern's free kick could could Bayern's free kick be the winner or not. Anyway, they do take it quick. Yep, the camera's showing to Bukayo Saka. And yeah, man of the match, man, involved 4 out of the 5 goals that Arsenal have scored. You know, 1 goal, 3 assists, won the penalty. Yeah, Bukayo Saka has been absolutely superb. So I've no doubt that Wobby and the and some of his friends will give Saka a 10 out of 10. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So West Ham, like I said, you beat Newcastle away, but they end up conceded 5 goals at half time at your place. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, the Klassiker has ended. Borussia Dortmund won, Bayern Munich won. A side netting there by Gabriel Jesus. And yes, Dortmund have absolutely thrown it away because they could have won the Klassiker, and also they could have make Bayern lose their first ever Bundesliga game, but that didn't happen because Musiala's header was enough for them to at least get a point away in Dortmund. So Bayern Munich remain unbeaten. You know, they are gonna be they are 7 points clear of Frankfurt, who play their game tomorrow. So yeah, Frankfurt win, they'll be only 4 points behind. So I feel like this was an opportunity missed for Bayern to go 9 points clear, but at least they didn't lose. And they're hoping that Eintracht Frankfurt lose their game so that they are still have any chance of winning it. But you know, Harry Kane went off the pitch, you know, in the first half, so they're gonna assess him for the for how long the injury has caused. But the Kawasaki is already on 10 assists. I win in December. He's 10 assists away from equaling Kevin De Bruyne. And if the Kawasaki continues like this, it will become the best assist in Premier League history. So, you know, fair play to Saka, man. At least I have to say, Saka is better than Palmer overall, you know. But last season, Palmer was better than Saka, but overall Saka is a way better player than Palmer. It's as simple as that. And tonight he's proved it. He has absolutely proved it. So there we go. But yeah, West Ham, disappointing. Conceded 5 goals at home. You scored 2 goals, and you could have done, and they could have probably done what Newcastle did, but they didn't because Fabianski just did something stupid. And there you go. Well, guys, the London Derby has finished at the London Stadium in East. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 5. And Arsenal may have not kept a clean sheet, and they may not have scored 6 goals like they did last season, but they continue to absolutely put West Ham in an absolute spliff. And yeah, what can I say? Arsenal are back in this title race. They've literally hammered them from start to finish, you know. West Arsenal were the better team, you know, even though they conceded 2 goals. In the first half, they were clinical. West Ham wasn't. They only had like 2 attempts and like 2 shots on target and all of that stuff. But defensively, West Ham were all over the place, and also Fabianski was absolutely shocking. So there we go. But yeah, Arsenal back to winning ways, and yeah, they got the job done. So I believe now they're in second place, and I think they are now 6 points behind Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, they're in second place above City, Chelsea, and Brighton. They're only like 6 points behind Liverpool. So every Arsenal fans want Manchester City to win so that they will know that they are well and truly in the title race. But listen, Arteta continues to beat West Ham at the London Stadium, and they hammered them twice in 2 seasons. So fair enough. So the goals started from Gabriel Magalhaes with that header in the 9th minute, And then the second goal came from Trossard when Martin Odegaard made a brilliant dink into Saka, and then Saka, as he always does, makes decision making really good to pass into Trossard, left by himself. Nobody was marking him 2-0. And then the third goal came from a penalty after Bakasaka was fouled by Munian, in the penalty box. And then we all thought that Saka's going to take this penalty, but he decided to give it to Martin Odegaard, who's never missed a penalty before. He takes it up, and then boom, he scored to make it 3-0. And then the fourth goal, I'm not quite sure if Tross is going to get the assist or whether it's or whether one of the defenders, made a gift to them, made a horrible mistake. But either way, Kai Havertz scored, which I knew he would score, by the way, to make it a 4-0. And then, all of a sudden, West Ham scored 2 goals in quick succession. Like, the first goal came from Wan-Bissaka, getting past Calafuri, and putting the shot way past David White to make it 4-1. And then Declan Rice, I can see the free kick for Arsenal to West Ham. Emerson takes it, hit off the crossbar, went in to make it 4-2. And I really thought to myself, could West Ham do what Newcastle did against Arsenal in 2011? But the answer is no, because Fabianski, conceded a penalty for West Ham where he punched Gabriel in the face and all of that stuff. And I have to say, massive congratulations to those 2 little kids. They've got a David Wire shirt, and as you can see, Bukayo Saka is getting hands of the Player of the Match award, and he deserved it because he was involved in 4 of the 5 goals that Arsenal scored. Like I said, got 2 assists, won the penalty, scored the penalty to make it 5-2, all that stuff. And then, that was basically the first half, 7 goals. And to me, I feel like the first half in this one is probably better than the Chelsea-Brighton, because the first time we saw 7 goals, the Chelsea-Brighton game we had 6 goals, so that's basically it. And then the second half, it wasn't the same as the first half, but Arsenal were just, they weren't even getting out of second gear, and they could have scored more. Like, Gabriel Jesus had a chance, Kai Saka had a chance as well, Karius as well. It could have been even more embarrassing, but listen, Arsenal got the job done because the 3-goal deficit is still game over, despite them conceding 2 goals. So the only thing I will say to Arsenal fans is that you have conceded the same goals, as Chelsea did for the entire 2004-05 season. So next time, don't ever think, they ever going to break Chelsea's defensive record, because it's not going to happen. Liverpool have only conceded 8, so I feel like they're the team, that really can, that I'm scared of, but I don't think Liverpool are going to do it, But Arsenal fans, hold that. But congratulations to you. I need you guys to win. I didn't expect you guys to concede, but you've won. You got the 3 points. You're back on form. You're second place, 6 points behind Liverpool. You got the job done. You hammered West Ham once again at the London Stadium. So congratulations to you. The Classico 1-1. Bayern remain unbeaten, but it's a draw against Dortmund, so at least they will not be beaten this season, so fair play to them. But for West Ham, in the table, they are still in 14th place because they've lost. So, and West Ham are 2 points. I repeat, they are 2 points above the they're 6 points above the relegation, So West Ham need to really, if West Ham lose 2 games, the likes of Everton, Leicester City, Crystal Palace, Wolves, and Ipswich Town win with 2 games in a row, then West Ham could be in the relegation zone. And you never, ever, ever hear me or the rest of the fans predicted that. So Lopetegui is under some serious pressure. I tell you, he's worse than David Moyes. David Moyes had conceded 6 goals, but they conceded 4 goals in the first half. Lopetegui conceded 5 goals in the first half. So that is way worse. Because they have scored 2 goals, but, it was pretty embarrassing, And West Ham last season weren't that bad. They really weren't that bad. But this season, they are much, much worse. So, there you go. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So Arsenal ruthless, West Ham two. Sorry, yeah, Arsenal ruthless, Tottenham toothless. So that's basically it. So Arsenal moving to second place, and they're hoping that the likes of Man City and Chelsea drop points, so that they will be in second place by the end of this weekend. So there we go. But yeah, man, yeah, you actually hammered it. What's your prediction for that Liverpool City game? I went for 2-1. Has Sally messaged you? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I'm not sure when she's gonna message me when the prediction is back, but unfortunately she hasn't. So I feel like she's still a bit busy, but be up to her anyway. Hopefully someday she can return back to our YouTube channel because I do miss her. I really do. But be up to her as always. But hopefully she will text me back as soon as possible. But yeah, my prediction for the Liverpool Man City game, I'm gonna go for 2-1 Liverpool because I just don't see Man City winning this game, especially at Anfield. I really don't. I really, really don't think so. So yeah, but anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. But unfortunately, Liverpool are gonna win this game 2-1. So that is my prediction for that one. So yeah, the games I've watched, 5:30 p.m. kickoff. Well, the earlier one was England USA, goalless. It's the international friendly, so I'm not going to get too bothered. But both teams keeping clean sheets. You know, Emma Hayes, we're turning back to England. So, yeah, man, 0-0. Of course, we still no wins at Wembley, but at least USA are the Olympic champions. And it was a tough game, but we managed to draw to them, so it's not that bad. You know, the Classica ended in a 1-1 draw. And then a London dub, we saw Arsenal hammer West Ham by 5-2. So there we go. All right. 1 minute, guys. Let me just quickly do something. Delete and yeah. All right. So yeah, that is it for this. Watch along. So don't forget there will be a watch along for Chelsea versus Aston Villa. So you guys don't miss any of that one. So yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit the bonus notification as well so they never miss that live stream tomorrow. And if you guys want to set your reminder, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. It's in the bottom of your screen or it's in the description below. So make sure you guys follow me on social so that you can see the link and you can put that in your reminder. So there we go. But listen, congratulations to us Arsenal fans. Commiserations to Thomas, to Dan Lawless, and West Ham fan TV presenter. I forgot his name. But yeah, man, you guys are in deep trouble. You're 6 points above the relegation. So what do you make of Lopetegui? Do you still stick by him? Or do you think it's under Sensei's pressure? Do let me know. So I gave you guys my preview for that game tomorrow. I say Jorgensen and Jadon Sancho to start. And for 2-1 Chelsea, let's just hope we can end that winless run against Aston Villa. And let's hope we can finally beat them at Stamford Bridge. So there we go. But anyway, guys, big up your damn selves. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll catch you guys again very soon. In a bit, people. Peace.
Audio.